And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Dispersio, which is apparently a really cheap game on Steam, which is the reason why I bought it in the first place. And for the, looking at the trailer back when I bought this reminded me a lot of I Wanna Be the Guy fan games. In particular, at least when it comes to the different mechanics that it apparently has, it reminded me to Not Another Needle game, because it has a lot of those gimmicky mechanics like, anti-gravity, I think it also has triple jump, things like that that are, obviously not exclusive of that game, but I mean that it has multiple of those gimmicks. So I want to see how this is. I don't know what to expect, mostly because, well, as I said, it's a really cheap game, and it also didn't get captured on OBS if I was in full screen. In fact, it doesn't get captured at all if I don't use Windows, like the window capture instead of the game capture. So, without any further ado, let's just see what we can expect from this. So that's the Earth. After a disastrous geological experiment, the Earth was ruptured into dozens of asteroids, some of which hold remnants of what humanity had left behind. Many space travelers explore these asteroids in search of treasures and ancient relics. It took approximately 20 years to gather information about the location of the mysterious ancient crystal, which will give arcane power to whoever first obtains it, and so our brave hero sees the chance to go on a perilous adventure and be the one to unearth the crystal. Who knows where it will lead? Well, it leads into a very pixelated land. Who am I talking to? Also, wait a second. Those blocks. Wait, I recognize them from one game. This game, I illegally using resources, because I'm pretty sure those grass blocks, I remember them from somewhere else. And I don't mean like just the fact that, they are similar. Oh shit. Where is the checkpoint? Also, I wonder if those money bags are something that I'm supposed to pick up or not. And they are in multiple places. Also, an interesting thing, and this is pretty different from I Wanna Be the Guy, every jump is, no matter how much you press, it's always the same jump. Like, you can hold the jump button or you can just tap it. It doesn't change the jump at all. So, should I? Is this an enemy? Oh, that's a checkpoint. I don't know what that's supposed to be though. Like, that's a checkpoint, but I don't know exactly what it's trying to represent. It's like a satellite or some shit? Maybe. Well, I really don't know how important these money bags are, but I think that if I see one, I'm gonna at least attempt to get it. Is that an enemy? Yeah. Well, thankfully the checkpoint was right there, so... I mean, you never know. I thought that the checkpoint was an enemy, so... You never know what's an enemy and what's not. Also, differently from I Wanna Be the Guy, when you get away, and that's a pretty rude welcome. Is that how you say hello? Fuck. I was about to say that differently from I Wanna Be the Guy, when you die, you actually have to wait for the dead animation to pass, because otherwise you cannot restart. Wait, is there something to the right? Because there is like like a little bit of a space here, but I don't think I can go there. There's also a checkpoint here. And a diamond. And another diamond. Really wonder, I mean, a lot of these money things are in places that you know, you can go to both places at the same time, right? So I'm assuming they really mean you to use the reset mechanic in that case, because otherwise it's just impossible to pick all of them at the same time. Fuck. So where am I entering here? Sorry. Because I understand that the Earth has been destroyed, and basically I'm exploring like the remnants of the Earth, but this looks like a pretty well preserved structure. Like, I wouldn't imagine finding something like this in an asteroid, much less seeing those chandeliers, you know, completely was how to say harmless, but no, completely like in pristine condition, right? Fuck, I forgot that I cannot do a small jump here. Also, everything that seems to be related with sequences, like for example these snakes going from one side to the other, when you die they don't get reset. So basically it's a matter of you know, it's all in real time. I Wanna Be the Guy games, when you die everything resets. Well, everything, in the sense that, you know, everything starts from the beginning. Nice. I also don't know if this game has achievements or not. I have really no clue if that's the case. Well, if that's the case, you will notice too, because when you capture window on a Steam game, you can see pretty much, you can see the achievements too. So I think what I'm supposed to do with this jump is something like, not something like that. It's also weird the way that the physics work. Like, I'm assuming that for what I've seen so far, I think the game has acceleration. Like, you don't always move at the same speed. I'm not mistaken. Wait, what? I wasn't even supposed to jump? Really? Am I that stupid? Oh, I guess you are a lot more floaty than I expected. So basically you can fall here and not die. Well, you can still die to that thing shooting, but I mean, you know what I mean. Also, what was this place supposed to be? Was this supposed to be a dungeon? Like an actual middle-aged dungeon? Because I don't see any other structure that will have, you know, corpses hanging from the wall. Or, well, to be completely honest, I also wouldn't see a structure that has a gun shooting infinitely. So now that I think about it, it might be... yeah, maybe this was made after the Earth got destroyed. Or maybe not. I don't know. Also, I don't know how smart of an idea is trying to use my... I wanna be the guy reflexes here. Because the acceleration is gonna end up fucking up my muscle memory, for sure. Well, I mean, it's not like I I can use a better button layout. I mean, this is usually the button layout that I use for every platformer game that I play. You will die here, fool. Is that thing talking to me? Why are you talking to me? You have no mouth. Don't think you can talk. Well, it's not a boss, because I don't have any way to attack in the first place, so... Damn it. Oh, there is another diamond down here. I just realized. Wonder if this is a currency or if these are actual, like, secrets well, secrets. I mean, they are not really secrets since you can see them, but... I wonder what they are gonna be useful for. Or if it's just one of those things that it's just for completion's sake. It might be... Or maybe not. I don't know. Damn it, fucking bat. But yeah, I'm not sure what exactly I'm fighting against here. Because it was talking about, you know, getting relics and all of that, but I don't really see, you know, much. Don't really see... I mean, I see the emeralds, but do those count as relics? Fuck. Should have gone to the left that time. There we go. Nice. I guess the biggest thing that I should pay attention to, well, not pay attention, but I think my biggest objective here is finding out what the checkpoint is supposed to be. Like, the first thing that comes to my mind is that it's like a satellite thing that allows him to communicate to somewhere else, but other than that, I really don't have many things in my mind. Is going down here really the best idea? Probably not. But I mean... Oh, and there is a problem with that here. Don't know if I should have taken that checkpoint, but I did. So now I'm trapped here forever. Well, not exactly, but it might have been a pretty bad idea overall. Why did I use the retry? Okay. Jeez. Well, at least I got this checkpoint. So there is a diamond down there that I clearly cannot pick up. So I'm assuming I have to leave that for some other time. Or maybe it was a secret that I missed. I'm assuming that a lot of these diamonds, emeralds, or whatever they are supposed to be, are the kind of items that are probably hidden in some places. Some others are clearly visible, but I expect that a lot of them will be completely hidden. Also, what's this? I don't know if you're seeing this, but well, you should. But there is like a cracked block right here. But I don't think I can get to it. Unfortunately, that also means that I have to reset because I cannot go anywhere there. Because the platforms don't regenerate. It's been a while since I played a game not in full screen mode. I'm playing this completely in Windows, and feels weird. But, you know, it's alright. I particularly don't mind. I'm also pretty surprised that this game has a category on Twitch, and games like Grip Stalker don't. But I think that's because this game might be older than Grip Stalker. So in that regard, it ain't that bad. More interestingly, this game, like the category for this game on Twitch, also has followers in it, which is something that also surprises me, because the amount of categories on Twitch that have 0 followers is quite big, you know. But this is not one of them. This actually has followers. I really wonder how popular this game is. Probably not so much, but popular enough that some people in Twitch know about it. Okay, so what do I do here? I think I'm supposed to... Oh, I see. Wait a second. I fucked it up in the previous room. Well, I can still go back, because those tiles that you see there can be broken by those guns. And they were also tiles like that on a previous room that I basically didn't do anything to break the tile. Sadly, I need to backtrack to do that. And I don't even know if the reward is gonna be worth it, but yeah, basically this room. The problem is what you need to do there is break every single of those blocks. That's how it works. If the reward is a diamond, I don't really know what to think. Because I mean, if the reward is a diamond, I will have to assume that diamonds are actually pretty important for the game. Because this doesn't look easy to get in the first place. Also, I don't think I can jump from block to block there. Like, I don't think I can jump from the first lower block to the second lower block. We will see. Well, if I keep struggling like that, I'm definitely not gonna be able to do any jumping. Oh, fuck. See, the acceleration thing really fucks my muscle memory. So I definitely don't expect it, but it is there. So if you stop, it definitely can cause you to, well, die. That's a problem. And there is also the other problem that if you accelerate too much, might be too much to handle. Something else that I can do is probably jump on the top blocks, so I get rid of them, so I can... Well, the problem is that if I jump on the top blocks, I won't be able to go back. So maybe it's not the greatest idea, but I think I wouldn't be able to go back anyways. I think might as well do that, right? Like, I think no matter what I do, if the blocks don't respawn, like, it's just impossible to go back regardless. The problem is that I forgot how I was able to land like that. Oh, like that. That's how I do it. So by doing it this way... Ah, but fuck. I don't think that's gonna keep getting... Oh, that actually is still destroyed. Interesting. So, alright, let me just go down. Damn, really? 3 bags of money? That's the reward? So I have to assume that the bags of money are actually important, right? Especially because they are things that once you pick up, they disappear. It's kind of like, you know, they feel important. But I'm assuming that there's gonna be lots of them that I'm gonna miss, so I also don't know how much it's worth it to try to hunt them all. Especially if I backtrack this much. Well, this much, I mean, it's literally just one screen, but, you know, I think it's enough. These fucking bats. Why do bats have to be enemies in almost every single game? Why can't there be friends? So I think bats, along with snakes, have always been animals that were seen as enemies. Like no matter what, snakes and bats are like the common enemies of humanity. I don't know why I did that. According to fictional stories, that is. I also don't know why this game, the logo of the game is like, I know exactly what the name was, but I think there is a, I also don't remember if it was this this group, but I think Pink Floyd has an album called The Dark Side of the Moon. Is that Pink Floyd, right? Well, if it is, the cover of that album is basically a pyramid where light enters and then a rainbow comes out from the other side. Well, that's the logo of this game for some reason. I don't know exactly why, but I mean, I guess it makes sense if we're in the middle of space. It might make sense, or it also might not make sense, I don't know. Doing that jump seems to be impossible from there. Seems like I have to do it from a platform for it to work. I know how I was able to do this the first time, honestly. But I need both of them. I can't just let... Okay, I don't think I can do one jump from one side to the other, so I need to use the platform here. Damn it. It's also pretty precise, it seems. Like the hitbox of the spikes. As you can see. Damn it. Who's the spikes? Though it's funny because even if the spikes have so much blood, doesn't seem like there are any corpses on the spikes. The only corpses that you see are the ones hanging. All of the blood, well, the blood could technically come from one of the hanging corpses. Probably. Damn it. Damn it, dude. Why are you being so picky? With the spikes. The issue is that I don't know when a jump successfully lands, so never sure if I should quickly jump out or what. Okay, this is technically done, but wait a second. How am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, I need to use the moving platform for that. Okay. Fuck. Damn it. This place looks a little bit complex. We are just starting. I mean, well, for the record, we didn't even pick up any, you know, special ability. So the fact that the game is being this hard already, I don't know what to expect from the rest of the game, really. But it's okay. This is kind of what I expected. I wanna be the guy kind of experience. Though, as I say, the mechanics themselves are pretty different from I wanna be the guy. But the intention is there. The intention is definitely there. And when I say the intention, I mean the intention of wanting to destroy the player. That intent is definitely there. Whew, that was pretty close. Okay, nice. Jesus Christ. I don't want to go back to that screen if it's possible. What do we have here? Really? See, this is a pretty weird thing, right? We come from that checkpoint, and now we are into this checkpoint that is just like this. It's pretty weird, because it is such a short checkpoint compared to the previous one. Well, it's also possible that I'm done, and maybe the previous checkpoint was a lot easier than I think it was, but it's okay. I also have my doubts about these jewels. The importance of them, I have my doubts about. Damn it. Well, I did that because I wanted to pick up the diamonds first. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. I found the crystal. Teleport me out of here as soon as I grab it. If you have technology to teleport, why don't you use it to... I completely fucked up. I forgot to pick the... Ah, damn it. What happened there is that I forgot to pick up the diamond that was below. Damn, wait, what's happening? The captain betrayed me. So, the captain shoot me and the crystal saved me from dying. Okay. Damn. Why do you have to do this? Jealousy? Why jealousy? Ah, damn it. Those are lots of levels. Damn it, I'm really salty I wasn't able to pick up that... Like that last either. I don't remember if it was a diamond or a bag of money, but I'm really disappointed in myself. It's okay, don't worry about it. I mean, we're probably gonna miss much more in the future anyways. So I guess we're going to the factory. Road runner. Use... Oh shit. I can dash. I wonder if the momentum carries on, but I don't think the... Oh, you can dash in the air too. But it seems that the momentum doesn't really carry on here. So you use the dash You even use the dash to cancel the momentum in the first place. Wait, can I double dash? Doesn't seem like I can double dash. Oh, never mind. I'm just supposed to dash here. Alright. Gotcha. Timid. This dash... Well, the good thing about the dash is that it seems pretty easy to use. Like, it doesn't seem like it has any added fuckery, but you definitely have to use it to cancel the momentum. As you can see there, you don't use it for momentum, you use it for pretty much the opposite of it. Damn it. Problem is that now my motivation to pick up these money bags or diamonds or all of that is pretty low because of that one that I know that I miss. And it was too late. That's the funny thing, it was too late when I found out. Like, I tried to like use the restart button to go back, but nope, it was already too late. That's a shame. What's also a shame is this bats. But oh, that works. Damn it. What's also weird is that every time, like, there is no score counter anywhere. So if these bags of money are useful for something, the game doesn't really tell you. Though maybe there is a menu. So maybe what I need to do is open the menu. Oh, it says collected. So yeah, I'm assuming that collecting stuff adds to that percentage. Well, that's unfortunate, and it's especially unfortunate because apparently you can't go back to that first level. Like, it seems that you can pick up on these 8 levels. Also, I have no idea how to pick that bag of money. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. I mean, again, I already don't have them all, so I think it's a little bit pointless to go for all of them. And again, it might also be possible that I don't get all of them. Like, in the sense that at some point there might be one that I legitimately miss. I'm not really good finding secrets in video games. I'm pretty bad at it, in fact. Usually because a lot of them are pretty well hidden. This looks like a problem. It also seems like it's gonna be an even bigger problem to pick up the bags. Yeah, might be a better idea to ignore them. Fucking up the timing big time. Alright, let's try to not fuck it up. Well, I say try, didn't say that it was guaranteed. I also wish I read the story message when I got shot, because the only thing that I remember reading is that the captain was jealous and shot me. And I don't understand why. Are you jealous of what? That I pick up the crystal? Isn't that the mission? Am I missing something? Did I fuck his wife? Maybe I did that. I mean, otherwise why will you be so salty that I did my mission? I don't know how that happened. I think I got insanely lucky there. And I got insanely unlucky there. Well, at least I got all of the money back, I guess. That's something. I got so close. I think my issue is that I jumped. If I didn't jump, I wouldn't have hit myself with the wall and I would have gotten it. Oops. My bad. Also, seeing these colors here, it's a little bit trippy. Because there are a lot of colors and they are going by pretty fast. So, it's definitely a little bit trippy in the eyes. More specifically, no, the real reason why it's trippy is I thought that the bullets were all a different color, but in reality they are all rainbow bullets. Huh. Interesting. Well, at least I got the checkpoint. And this looks like it's gonna be so hard. But I have a dash, so in theory... Well, obviously if I didn't, this will be impossible. There is also a button that allows you to change in between jumps and special powers. I don't know why you will use it, because I thought that each zone had a unique ability that you will only use in that specific zone, but now I'm not so sure if that's the case or not. Oh, I got the money. Well, that's the real question here, right? Is a little bit of completion gonna be good enough? Because that's always the question with these things. Like, if I pick up like 80%, is that gonna be useful? Or for it to be useful, it has to be 100? Because in that sense, basically, if you skip a collectible, then everything else is completely like useless, right? To try to pick up anything else if 100% is the only thing that matters. Wait, what is this? There is a bag of money here, but what is this? Oh, that's a teleport to go back up. Oh, was pretty convenient. So I was gonna get teleported to a secret zone or something like that, but nope. It was supposed to be fast enough there. Well, thankfully the checkpoint is here. But how fast can I go? I need to go really, really fast here. And more importantly, I need to actually calculate what I... Okay, never mind. Maybe I don't need to calculate after all. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what these blocks remind me of, but these blocks definitely remind me of a game. As if these were assets that were pulled from a particular NES game. I know that, I mean, when you're trying to emulate the NES aesthetic, it's not like there are that many ways to do it. But I still think that this belonged to a particular NES game, but I can't figure out which one. Maybe it's not the case. Maybe this is actually something original made by them, but it definitely reminds me of an NES game. Yeah, I wouldn't know which one in particular. Damn it. I'm supposed to jump dash immediately there. Like that, but not there. Gotcha. I also know why some money bags are pretty much like right there. Okay, they are right there in the way. Like they are asking to get picked up. Oh, I see. Is that good? Oh, I guess that... Oh, come on! That was good, but I think I fucked it up. Damn it. How did I do that last time? I did it like 6 times there and failed every single one. And yet the previous time that I tried, I did it in the first try. Okay. I guess it's a matter of timing. Something... Ah, oh, come on. I tried to do a jump there. Wonder what secret is gonna be on the other side. But I think that so far, the only possible secrets are either bag of monies or diamonds. So in that regard, I don't think we can find anything else. But maybe there's gonna be anything else. I mean something else. I mean, you never know. What if one of these days, one of these games has like the Steam code for a game in a secret? I mean, I know that that's a really bad idea and will definitely not happen, but imagine if that was the case. You find a secret and that secret is an actual, like, it's another game, another Steam game. I almost blundered pretty badly there. That's the beginning of this level. So basically, if I kept going that way, and if I had gotten the checkpoint there, I will have to retry everything that I done in this level. That was a little bit dangerous, but thankfully I saw through it, so don't worry about it. That was pretty lucky. Oh, the surface is right there. Didn't know that. Well, we're in a factory, it's not like we're in a magical place. The stench is nauseating. I thought that this was supposed to be a factory. Why is there an eldritch abomination down there? Also, more importantly, you say better not fall there, but I disagree, because there is something down there. The problem is this gun. Well, the tentacles are also a problem, but yeah, there is definitely something down there. Oh, more money bags. Well, I'll take them. Even if I still don't have all of them and I miss a couple, I'm gonna try to take the most that I can. I just really hope that at least they give me something for getting some of them and not literally all of them. But I don't know, that's usually I think not the case. Some games do it, but for the most part, when it comes to collectibles that are just there just for the sake of being collectibles, they only reward you if you get them all, not if you get a little bit. You know, there are also others where collectibles, like each collectible unlocks something different, right? Like some of them unlock outfits, and you know, some others, some different things. Wait, am I going back? Yeah, I'm going back. I got the factory. You can go back to it once you got what you were looking for. Wait, actually, what did I got? Did I pick something up other than money? I don't remember picking anything up. Alright. The structure is no fragile. Okay, so we're going to a ship. I like how everything else, like, they are generic things, and then you have a ship, like an actual country. Alright. So a ship is the only country that survived. Well, I mean, I don't think the pyramids are that resistant though. Feel power coursing through my hands. Where was that guy who owes me $100? I think I'll pay him a visit. Use a special ability to break fragile walls. Huh. Damn. I got the ability to punch. Damn. What an ability. I mean, I would have expected that the ability to punch will be something that you get since you are, you know, born. But I guess this guy only gets the ability after entering a ship. Is this game trying to say that a ship makes you violent? That's a little bit discriminatory, if you ask me. Well, I'm pretty sure that Egypt is a really wonderful country to visit, but I wouldn't do it. I don't like being in the desert, and I think a large portion of Egypt is pretty much the middle of the desert. Well, at least the touristic hotspots, you know, basically the pyramids and all of that. You are pretty much in the middle of the desert there. Speaking of which, that bag of money. Oh, that's how you get it. And in fact, I can choose reset there. I think restart counts as a death, which makes sense considering that you literally disintegrate. Wait, what's the right path here? Left or right? No, actually it was left. It was indeed left. I'm just gonna restart, come on bro. Even if it counts as a death, it's not like I'm doing a competition on dying the least amount of times as possible. Also, you can somehow punch rocks out with your fist, but you cannot punch a bat. I mean, I wouldn't punch a bat either, but I think that if I had the ability to break stones with my bare hands, I think I will do it, you know? I mean, seems like a pretty reasonable idea, especially if said bats can kill me just by touching me. Well, not just kill me, they can literally disintegrate me. So I will say that they are quite a pretty big danger. But yeah, this guy is not punching them out. He's also not punching out the the snakes. But to be fair, both bats and snakes seem to be pretty slippery animals, considering that they are pretty small. It's hard to punch something that is small. Oh yeah, I will give him that. Fuck. I don't like that bat being so free there. Doesn't seem like the best idea to free that bat up, but yeah, that's why it's not a good idea. Damn it. Okay, so maybe the best idea for that bat is for him to stay there, but at the same time, I don't think I can leave him there. Because if I leave him there, I don't know how I can get out. Honestly, even if I completely forget about the money bags, this seems like quite a difficult screen. Or at least not an easy screen. Well, that was a pretty good one. Probably shouldn't have broken the top block there so I can trap the bat, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, at least the only enemy here will be this bat, but at the same time, is that really a good thing? Fuck, dude. At least the strategy is that one. Or at least it seems like a semi-good strategy. Come on, dude. Why did that have to happen? Well, that's actually a pretty bad place to try to go up. I'm actually getting the bag of money was a lot easier than I expected. More importantly, beating the level was a lot easier than I expected. And I still died. Nice. Good shit, bro. It's just that the acceleration mechanic really makes it a little bit hard to escape from some situations that look trivial, but they are not trivial. Like when you're falling down after hitting a wall, it's really hard to do anything about the fall itself, because as I said, you have acceleration, so when you hit a wall, all your acceleration restarts. Like your momentum is the one that restarts. Okay, I can still do this if I do that. There we go, finally. Jesus, what an annoying screen. Okay, seems that I need to break all of the fragile walls here, but not when the bat is right next to it. I think it's precisely when the bats are meeting at the middle of the screen. Well, at the middle of the screen, I mean. When they are right next to each other, that's the moment to jump. So basically not there. It has an interesting timing. If you fuck up the timing for a little bit, it's not gonna work. There is one more left. I almost fucked that one up. Okay, there are other blocks up there. Can I? Okay, I can get up to them, so I need to break them. That's still a pretty long distance to jump. I think to play it safe, the best idea will be to break the block and come back. Because otherwise this can be quite dangerous. Yeah. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. There is something at the right side. Well, thankfully I already used the checkpoint, so yeah. And checkpoints are pretty cool because of that. Okay, I guess we gotta go for the money, but damn, there are 4 of these assholes. I don't think that the money is gonna be too worth it here. Well, maybe it is. Let's just see. Oh, didn't expect that. Huh. Wait, that room was exactly the same as the previous one, as the previous secret room. That's weird. Okay. I think I should break the upper part. Well, if I break the upper part, I think I need to time the jump a little bit better. No, I think breaking the upper part is not gonna work. Has to be the lower one. Or not. Well, the issue is that whatever I do... Yeah, okay, that works. Breaking and then going back. That's a lot of bats. That's what I will call a pretty big amount of bats. Why do you put the secrets like this? The only thing you need to do is wait. Oh, I'm dead. Oops. My bad. Well, at least all the secrets are already picked up. Fuck. Snakes. Always fucking it up one way or another. I also think that my timing here is wrong. I think I need to wait one more cycle, because otherwise I think the result is always gonna be the same. Oh, nice, that works. And a lot of... It's weird that there are so many secrets that are just broken walls, because, I mean, I can see them clearly. Wait. I don't think I understand what I'm supposed to do here. I think I'm supposed to make the snakes stay together, but... Or I can do that. Yeah, that also works. And when they are gone, I pick the money back. There you go. Huh. That looked like it might have been a problem, but it really wasn't. Nice. Keep missing your punches. Wait, this is a... Are there palm trees in a ship? Oh, I thought that was gonna be a secret. I didn't know that there were... Well, I guess... Well, if there is an oasis, I will assume that, yeah, there are palm trees there, but... interesting. Largest unexplored cave networks in the world? And... How do you know it's the largest one? I mean... I have this weird feeling that no matter where I step, I'll find solid ground. Jump. Okay, double jump is the gimmick here. So that's interesting. I thought that double jump will be the default before I started playing, but in reality the default is a single jump and the gimmick is the double jump. Differently from, you know, the I Wanna Be the Guy games where usually the gimmick is the triple jump. Well, the single jump can also be a gimmick. Wait, and what do you want me to do here? Is there solid ground? If there is solid ground, I'm not seeing it. Is there solid ground? Am I blind? I might be blind. I don't see any solid ground up here. Maybe to the left? Oh, those are not spikes, that's a decoration. Alright. That's a little bit weird. It's a weird way of decorating, I gotta tell you. Definitely a little bit weird to decorate your caves with spikes that are not really spikes. But I don't mind. I mean, I'm not a decorator, so maybe it's not a bad idea. The funny thing is that they are everywhere. Well, at least if they are everywhere, they remind you that they are harmless. That's the good thing. Damn it, I think I need full acceleration, yeah. Fuck. No, I wanna get that money back. There is only 2 money bags so far that I haven't gotten. Maybe the game is gonna forgive me if there is only 2 that I haven't picked up. Alright, what's the right way here? Something tells me that the right way is, well, at the right side. So to go to the right side I need to climb here. Oh, that seems like an interesting jump right at the end. You also gotta remember that no matter what, all of the jumps, even the ones that are in midair, have a fixed trajectory. So no matter how much I try, I cannot jump any higher or any lower. Gotta remember that. Really. Ironically, that bag of money looks hard. That bag of money actually looks hard. Mostly because it seems that the snake has a huge hitbox. Well, huge, I mean, huge for this section. Oh, I got it. Alright. Really? I also wonder why the color of my clothes changes every time that I'm in a different place. I'm assuming it's mostly a way to make it so that it's the lighting, the one that changes, but I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. There you go. I'm fine with that. Where do I go after that? Not there. Okay, I think that I just need to jump as soon as I land, and that's it, yeah. That works. And even after so much time, I still think that the decoration spikes are actually harmful. They are not harmful at all. There is a bag of money up there, by the way. Damn, it's past the spaceship. Well, so there was after all a secret that was indeed past the spaceship. I really wonder if the game is gonna have like a stage select at the end so you can pick up all the things that you lost. Or if you want to get 100%, you have to do it all the way, like all over again. Oh, I almost thought that I got soft lock, but no, I didn't see those platforms there. I would have been quite salty, yes, getting soft locked. Especially in games like this. And it's pretty funny how in a lot of I Wanna Be the Guy games, that's something that can happen. Not particularly getting soft lock, but basically losing a lot of your progress. In the sense that there are lots of I Wanna Be the Guy games that are like, I don't know if I should use the term open world, because open world refers to something else, but like they are games that don't have a linear path, like they have branched paths. And the fact that thing is that depending on how you do those branch paths, and depending which checkpoint you activate at what time, you might completely lose like an hour of progress. Obviously, an hour is relative to how good you are. If you're a really good I Wanna Be the Guy player, well, you probably wouldn't find that to be an issue. Like, you probably could do that in like 5 minutes or something like that. But if you're a scrub like me, then, you know. Also, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. I think I might need to do like a really fast jump. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Yeah, it's a really fast double jump. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. I forgot. It has to be a really fast jump. That was not fast enough. And that was even worse. Why can't my memory be good? I have to remember it has to be a really fast jump once you land. Given that you don't die to the spikes, obviously. It also has to be a fast jump once I'm inside. Alright, I gotcha. It's a pretty simple, but pretty evil screen, I will say. It's not that it's hard, it's just that, you know, it has that hatred aura to it. You know, I'm one of those people that when I see something that kinda looks like it wants to, you know, fuck with the player, I say that it's made with hatred. And this screen looks like it was made with hatred. I think that no matter what, nothing will compare to the almost infinite amount of I Wanna Be the Guy fan games out there that are full of hatred from beginning to end. I play so many like those fan games that are just made to make you rage, and they enjoy it. I mean, the creators, they enjoy making you rage. It's their fetish. They absolutely love it. This guy again? Weren't you in the ship? Or in that space station or whatever that's supposed to be? Why are you here? Ouch. That was close. That was also close. Damn it. I think I'm not supposed to do one jump there. Like, I'm supposed to jump only in the air. Like this. Yeah. And I'm really glad the shots don't get to the other side of the... well, to the other screen. Though, to be fair, if that was the case, this screen will be literally impossible, so... makes sense. Also, this looks like a gigantic pain in the ass. I just have to wait for the snakes to pass. Damn it. Do you have to be like this? Also, I thought that snakes weren't really that popular in caves. Like, aren't snakes more popular in more like open areas, right? Also, it's really the only way to get through this by going down there where the money bags are. Because I think, yeah, that's the only way you can do it. Huh. That's a little bit fucked up if you ask me. Maybe I need to specifically go into the second one instead of trying to go in the third one. But I don't think I can do much in this second one. I don't think I can go through them. No, you can't. But at the same time, I don't think you can go into the third one. And the fact that part is that this isn't even something related to the money bags. Like, it's not about ignoring the money bags, it's about actually beating this, but don't see any specific way to do that. Am I missing something here? Maybe it is possible if I do it here, but it really doesn't look possible. I don't think it is. Huh. Oh, I think I understand. I am supposed to go from one place to the other in between the snakes. Yeah, sorry. A little bit dumb sometimes. My bad. I got pretty lucky there. Wow. Okay, so we are outside of the cave. Well, this cave wasn't as dangerous as they said, is it? I mean, well, to be fair, they say that nobody that entered was able to come back. And considering that the people that entered probably didn't have the ability to double jump, I guess it makes sense. Though I don't know why I have the ability to double jump. Ooh, I almost touched the ship. Alright, there you go. So, we're out of here. So after that, there are the catacombs. Even though the castle above was obliterated, these catacombs remain intact. Hopefully the same can be said of the exit tunnel. See, but this is what I don't understand. Why am I going inside of these places? What's the sticky stuff on my boots? I wish I had watched where I was walking. Jump near walls to jump from them. Oh, the ninja jump. Damn it, we Super Meat Boy now? I like it. And the fact that, you know, it has this style like this, you know, 8-bit style. Reminds me of those Super Meat Boy levels that you had to go into a cartridge and they look like this. Pretty cool. Super Meat Boy is a game that I should play again, because I have it on Steam, but I didn't play it on stream. So it's gonna happen eventually. When, I don't know, but Super Meat Boy, I think I definitely want to play that game again. Well, that and the Ennis Snag. The issue with the Ennis Snag is that when I beat it, I already got 100% in it. With the exception of the cartridges. The cartridges in that game are insanely hard. But everything in the, like, the overworld, I got 100%, so I don't know if I should play again. Differently from Super Meat Boy, where there are a lot of things that I did not get. Super Meat Boy was quite the experience. Oh shit. Oh, nice. Damn it, fucking butts. Where'd you going, butts? I think this checkpoint might be a lot harder than... Well, this checkpoint. Actually, this checkpoint is not necessary in the first place. I think this might be a good idea to skip, because it looks like a hard checkpoint. Well, that or I'm a scrub, but I think the biggest problem is that you don't have time in between jumps, so you have to do it all in one go. So I guess it's all about timing of the first jump. If you do the first jump properly, the rest should follow, I would assume. Or not, maybe you also have to delay the subsequent jumps. Oh, I got it. A little bit hard to listen to the sound of those guns constantly firing. It's a little bit hard in the ears. Damn it, okay. So if I climb a wall, it has to be the left one. Yeah, it has to be the left one. Oh, that's dead. Damn it. So that's a dead trap. The fourth empty space. Okay, so fuck. Damn it. Every time the snakes are somewhere, it's in one of these places where these claustrophobic spaces. It's really a little bit of a pain in the ass. Damn. It's pretty funny that no matter where you are, that fourth empty space is a death trap. Like, it doesn't matter which group of snakes you're trying to dodge. Oh, the second one is also a death trap. The difference is that... Well, actually, there is no difference. The only difference is that I found out how to not die, which is by just jumping a lot of times. Oh. Also, why are there so many dead people in these places? Well, this one makes more sense considering that it's a catacomb. But still, feels like there is a lot more deaths than they should have. Also, what am I supposed to do here? Can I hold on the wall? I don't think I get it. Or rather, I think I do get it, but I don't know how to stay in that wall without falling. Right? Because every time that I do a jump, it's gonna be a full jump and it's gonna fuck me up like that. Unless the point is to not use the wall. But I mean, I'm assuming that there is a reason why it's there in the first place. Well, you either jump from the very tip of that wall, but I don't think there is any way to do that. I think the options are you either die or you die. Don't think there is any other option than dying if I were to do wall jumps. Damn, it's a little bit... No, it's actually possible. You can do it at the very tip. Nice. Okay, you need to ninja jump to that place. Now, this looks bad. This looks way too aggressive. Well, aggressive, dangerous, I guess it's a better word. So those things get destroyed. And the worst part is that there are two of this, one after the other. Maybe there is a way... No, I don't think I can do that jump no matter what. Damn it, so I need to go through here? Oh, actually, well... Something that I can do now, but I don't think it's gonna change too much. But yeah, something that I could do is... Stay... Like, let the last block... Let the last block... alive, right? And yeah, but I can go on top of it. I'm not really sure about the strategy here. What even is the strategy? I think that might be the strategy. Like, just... I don't know, actually. I would be lying if I said I knew. Guess it's just a matter of finding out, but I think what I'm supposed to do is to kind of like break the blocks while I'm going up and leave one of them unharmed, so that way I can go back. I think that's what you want me to do. And if you don't want me to do that, then I have absolutely no clue what you want me to do. This seems like an overly hard zone. Seems like a pretty hard zone for... Like, compared to literally every other zone in the game so far, this looks like it's out of nowhere. I really wish I could do this jump, but that jump is impossible. Damn it. So I need to do this shit. Yes. I can't imagine how long this is gonna take me. Really can't imagine that. Really wonder... Well, maybe something that I could do is like... Well, there is an exit to menu option. I think the exit to menu option means the menu of, like, the main menu of the game, not the stage select. Because if I can go back to the stage select, I will definitely do it right now. Because I don't think that I'm getting this anytime soon. This looks insanely hard. Again, for no reason. Unless I'm missing something, which is possible. I don't think I'm missing anything. really don't think I'm missing anything. Jeez. And considering that those things are so fast, like those moving platforms are so fast, I'm not really sure how you want me to do this. Alright, let's see what happens if I... See, it says exit game to main menu, but if I continue, I might continue from this place. Well, only one way to find out. Alright, thankfully I go out. Okay, the catacombs for now can go eat a dick. Let's see the sewers. Oh, I didn't read what it said. Wait, let me go back. I want to read what it says. And it seems we have anti-gravity there. Snakes and bats live in the sewage underbelly of the capital city. Luckily for you, the unpleasant effluence no longer flows. Your spacesuit will not protect you much from the stench. What capital city? You should get to a hospital. Dude, didn't the Earth got destroyed? What hospital do you want to go to? So it seems that this is gonna be the BBB section, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm the kind of person that doesn't like BBB at all. So, you know, and it's a shame because a lot of people that like platforming games, they love BBB. But I'm the kind of person that just can't enjoy it. Like, I just can't enjoy BBB, unfortunately. It's mostly, I think, because I prefer like more classic platforming. So BBB is obviously anything but classic. I probably should call it B-Sits, because they are Sits B in the name. I'm just saying 3 of them. But yeah, basically not a big fan of the mechanic. And there are a lot of I Wanna Be the Guy games with this mechanic, and I just don't like it. I don't know, I like jumping, I don't like anti-gravity. But it's alright. The good thing about this is that it kind of becomes more of like a puzzle game, right? In the sense that for the most part, the things that you can do are very, very limited. So, for the most part, damn it. For the most part, it's not that big of a deal. In the sense that there is no much doubt about what you need to do. Still annoying, but you know. I guess you can say that it doesn't require... Well, actually, I was about to say it might not require as many reflexes as normal platforming, but I guess I'm just eating my words right here. Because you can tell that this is hard. Ah, damn it. The worst part is that the money bags here are the easiest thing to obtain. Really. I mean, after all, the real hard shit is getting past bats. But yeah, These checkpoints, I feel they are pretty weird and mostly out of place. Because really compared with any other section in the game, they seem to be greatly harder than anything else. That's something that I did read in the reviews for this game, that there were a lot of zones that didn't really clash with the rest of the game. Like, there were some zones that were specifically very, very hard. So like the checkpoints weren't as equal as you would like. Also, what am I supposed to do here? I think I'm just supposed to use... Yeah, I think those blocks, I can safely ignore them, right? I don't think they really serve any specific purpose. So, if I should follow the... Yeah, I think if I should follow the metal bar... No, actually, they do serve a purpose. I mean, a negative purpose at that, but basically I need to get rid of them before I can go into the net zone. I mean, before I go up there, I gotta get rid of them. Yeah, so I can do that. There you go. Oh shit. More guns. Oh, there is a secret here. Damn it. Can I even enter there without... Oh, well, I can enter now. This looks like quite a weird secret. Because it looks pretty long. It's longer than one screen at least. Yeah, it's longer than one screen. And not only that, but it also is a non-stop screen. I can stop to think here. Need to go full throttle. Yeah. Damn it. Really hope there is at least a money bag. Well, obviously there's gonna be something at the other side, but... would be really nice if there was no. The money bag is in another castle. Well, this is the sewer though, not the catacombs, which are the ones that were inside a castle. Damn it. Seems a lot harder than I thought to do this. Ooh. Nice. Damn. Is that legal? Is that legal referencing? Well, maybe they agreed. Wait, oh, I'm also him. Look at my character here. It's the protagonist from BBB. I don't know why it has snakes into it, but huh. Nice. Well, that was a nice little reference. I don't think we needed a literal reference after all. Because I think anyone can tell that it's supposed to be like this is the, you know, the B6 mechanic. Also, what am I missing here? Oh, that these blocks don't break from below. That's what I'm missing. Okay. Well, technically, yeah, when you think about it, all of those blocks supposedly break from above. Well, the problem is that now there are a lot more bats to deal with, but that's not a problem. The problem is not getting hit by the bullets. There we go. Nice. Oh, I'm frame dropping. Why am I frame dropping? Stop frame dropping. God damn it. what gives? Though, to be completely honest, I could stream this game in like 1000 bitrate and it will still look good because there is not many things going on the screen. I probably should do that, especially if I don't have the multiple resolution options, but whatever. Okay, need to be quick here. Well, either be quick or actually wait. No, I think, yeah, I need to wait. I need to wait and also not fuck it up, if it's possible. Damn it. Well, at least now that I'm looking at the logo, being that light that goes through a pyramid and into a rainbow, at least it makes sense. Because that's basically what happened with that weird, crystal. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the other side. That's a weird choice, but sure. I mean, so this place seems like has multiple paths to choose. Well, I say that, but in reality this is the only possible path. Because I can go to the left. So yeah, I need to go to the right. Damn it. So I'm assuming that, considering that there is a button to change jumps and special powers, that also means that the last level might be a level where you have every power all in one and you're supposed to figure out which one to use, and most likely you might need to switch them like at the same time. I mean in the middle of a jump maybe, which will be a little bit evil, but I can see it happening. I mean, otherwise, why would there be such a button? When I say such a button, I mean the one that changes stuff. Also, I'm really wondering if that place on the left was not an actual secret, because I don't see myself going back there. Well, I said before, it's not like I had all the secrets in the first place, so I don't think it really matters that much. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a secret area that I didn't get. Though it's also possible... No. Yeah. There might have been some gravity shenanigans that I didn't get. Alright, that's fine, don't worry about it. So the Arctic. No one knows how this iceberg formed in the vacuum of space. Automated defense artillery suggests that the iceberg conceals a secret laboratory long since abandoned. Isn't ice being in the middle of space something that makes sense? I mean, isn't space really, really cold? So, I mean, right? Like, if you have ice in space, in theory, it shouldn't melt, right? I mean, I'm not an expert in space, but damn, I can freeze enemies. But only enemies that are next to me. So I'm assuming that by freezing enemies, I can use them as platforms or something like that. Maybe. No, they actually become... Fuck. Wait, I want to see how to get that money back. But basically by freezing, it just means disabling them temporarily. Can I jump from here? Yeah, I can jump from there. They don't last too much time frozen, sadly. But I think, well, it's obviously enough to get through. It also has a pretty bad range. I think this might be my least favorite power for now. Well, this one and the one about punching rocks, but at least punching rocks it looked nice. This one is kind of like punching rocks, except that you add ice to it and that you cannot destroy rocks either. Also, it's pretty interesting that even being here, it says 56% completion. And if that 56% only refers to items that I picked up, then that's great. Because it means that I didn't miss too many. Not for now, at least. But, I mean, what I'm trying to say is that I have more than half. Actually, I can see if it goes up. So it says 57 there. Yeah. Yeah, the completion refers to item completion and not game progress. So, at least I picked more than half of those. So I can be glad with that. It means that I'm not a complete scrub. I might be a little bit of a scrub, but not a complete one. Also, yeah, there is a secret there. Saw it coming from a mile away. How do I not die here, though? Oh, that's how you don't die. Nice. They had it all prepared for me. And that's a lot of them. Why do you put so many? I mean, it's not like freezing them is hard. Oh, wait a second. Oh, okay, no, never mind. You can go down there. You can go down there. But you need to use... I think this is a bag of money that I'm gonna skip, because that looks so hard. Well, I don't know if I should say so hard, but it looks hard enough for me to not do it. Okay, never mind, I did it. Can I freeze? Yeah, I can also freeze tentacles. It also seems that the freezing punch is like is a splash attack. So basically it can freeze enemies that are not literally right next to you. Oh, this might be hard to do. Or not. Oh, fuck, damn. You almost fucked me over there. Nice. Uh-oh, fuck. Well, at least the positive thing about this is that the bats on the top of the screen are actually synchronized now. So that means that it shouldn't be as hard as the beginning. It's also true that the synchronizations of enemies is completely dictated by me here. Considering that I can freeze them at any time. Also, without these money bags that I'm getting, I wondered. Yeah, 62% in my country is a a passing grade. I guess I passed. Good shit. Damn it. So we don't use a percentage system for tests in here. We use numbers from SIDS to, well, no, sorry, from 1 to 10. SIDS being a passing grade in school, and 4 being a passing grade in university. Though I don't know why they call it 4. I mean, there is... Wow, you really just did that. Nice, that's pretty nice of you. I was about to say, I don't know why they call it 4, because in order to get a 4 in university, you still need to get more than half of the test right. Like, you have to get a 60% of the test right, so I don't really know why they call it 4 a passing grade. It makes no sense, but I mean, those are the rules. Speaking of the rules, which place is it? The secret, and which place is it? Oh, I actually don't know which one of this is the secret and which one of this is not the secret. Well, technically I can go back quickly from this checkpoint, so shouldn't worry too. Really? How did I die there? He got frozen. God damn it. Yeah, this definitely looks like you continue from there, so I guess I should go this way. And I think I actually can't. I think I can because those tentacles there are a lot lower. Yeah, it's actually not possible. Oops. Well, going to the left side was the secret, so I guess that's another secret lost. But it's alright, bro. As I say before, it's not like we have all the secrets anyways. Yeah. This was a pretty short level, by the way, compared to all of the others. Mountain. The tallest mountain on the planet has maintained its majesty in its new asteroid form. Preserved flora and fauna litter the landscape, and the myriad stalactites, I don't know how to pronounce that in English, are still sharp. Are we talking about Mount Everest? Slow your fall. Oh, like Knuckles. Can't believe that I'm using Knuckles. The Echidna. Good shit. So sadly he still cannot climb in walls. So he's not really Knuckles if he's like that. Well, it's also like the trajectory when you do that is also not that forgiving, in the sense that it's still, it requires you to jump really close to the edge every time. So I think I also can, what if I just what if I just constantly press this button? Well, I'm assuming that there are some... Nah, that's a bad idea. Never mind. Never mind. Nice. Ah, come on. I think I'm supposed to... No, I don't think I'm supposed to chill in that platform. Don't think I can even reach it from here. Gotcha. Damn it. The worst part is that that bat has such a big trajectory there, and I got hit right when I was there. Like when the bat was there, I was there. What are the chances of that happening? Also, getting in between those spikes is definitely possible, but it has to be, yeah. Ah, come on. That checkpoint might fuck me up. Yeah. Well, how do I get out of here now? This might have been a problem. Thankfully I can restart this level without much issue, because I just started in the first place, but yeah, this checkpoint is an absolute pain in the ass. I think the money that I collected here is definitely not worth it. I almost got it, but I also have to time the bats. Can you believe that? That I have to also time the bats? Can you stop dying? Well, if I did it once, I should be able to replicate it. Right? I don't know how I did it the first time, that's the issue. Damn it, stop dying to the lower spike. If you die, at least die to the upper one. Have some dignity. Fuck. Alright, I got it. Oof. I'm a little bit scared that I don't see the checkpoint yet. Okay, here it is. What about that money bag? I think I need to get that money bag from the moving platform. Or not. Wait, but no, it has to be that way. Yeah, it has to be that way. Alright. If it has to be that way... Yeah. Gotcha. I gotta say that I'm not a really big fan of this mechanic, mostly because I don't like the fact that you still fall too fast for my tastes. I mean, for my tastes. That's something that Yami once corrected me about. It's not tastes, it's tastes. Though it really feels like it's a word that you will pronounce as tastes, but that doesn't seem to be the case. English is hard to pronounce, that is. Why is there a teleporter? Where exactly are we going with that teleporter? I don't know, but... Oh, I think... Alright, I'm supposed to use the... I'm supposed to use the moving platform to shield myself from the shots. The only issue is that the moving platform doesn't always block it. So only sometimes it gets blocked. And when that happens, I obviously have to go full charge. Okay. So what exactly is... This is pretty high up. How do you know that it's pretty high up? I mean... You are surrounded by walls. I don't think you will have a sense of altitude in a place that looks like a cave. Well, it's also true that we are seeing in 2 dimensions, while this guy might be seen in 3 dimensions. And if he's seen in 3 dimensions, maybe this actually looks really, you know, fucked up for him. Yeah, that seems like another one of those money bags that it's really hard to get, isn't it? No, too fast. I also remember when I read the reviews of this game, I kind of spoil myself, unfortunately. But apparently this game, well, I probably shouldn't spoil it to you. Yeah, might be a better idea to not do it. But I basically kinda know what to expect at the end, or at least when I say what to expect, I don't know exactly what to expect, but I know that it's supposed to be a change of pace from the rest of the game. I don't know exactly how they are gonna do it, but yeah. So it seems that in this area, yeah, you're supposed to go back and forth. And that's pretty distracting because those are not synchronized. It's pretty distracting mostly because of the sound. I think I'm using more sound cues than visual cues to do this. So the fact that it's constantly, you know, shooting in your ear, it doesn't help. Damn it. This is gonna be an absolute pain in the ass. I guess it was to be expected to have long falling sections like this, considering that that's what the power-up is about. Now I'm even struggling on this one. Nice, that's pretty cool. Well, the thing is that every time if you want to get past one of these cannons, you need to let yourself go. Like, you need to let the gravity go. Because otherwise you're just gonna get shot. Unless, I guess, you can get pretty lucky and not get shot. But you also can get not so lucky. So I think these are synchronized. Because I think the game synchronizes things like this every time that you... Every time that you enter a new screen, everything gets synchronized. And I'm pretty sure these are synchronized to be done in a specific way. It's a shame that they don't synchronize every time you die, like I wanna be the guy, but it's alright. Don't particularly mind. Jesus. This is ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. Maybe the strategy for the bottom one, I mean the third screen here, is to actually fall all the way down, like without using the power, like just straight up falling. Nope, that's not the strategy. Well, good to know. You still need to let yourself fall a little bit after the first one, and then use the power again right before the second one, so you don't hit it. I think that's what's the strategy is supposed to be. Still pretty hard, mostly because of the sound. The sound really doesn't help it. Yeah, the sound might be the biggest problem there. It's basically, you know, the same thing that I say before. Some checkpoints are clearly way harder than others. Some of them are not even like even close to being the last checkpoints of the zone. Some of them are just random checkpoints in the middle of it, right? Okay, if I actually want to pick this up, I need to land. Like, I definitely need to land in one of the corners. It's impossible to land in the middle here. It's still pretty hard even if you land in the corners. Damn it. Well, to be fair, something that I gotta take into account is that this is technically the last level. I mean, the last of the selectable levels. So it being challenging obviously makes sense. Okay, but I got it. So sadly, the only one left are the catacombs. How am I gonna do this? I mean, how am I gonna do this when the last time that section with the flying platforms fucked me up so much? I also don't know if all of the money bags that I already picked are still picked, or I need to pick them again. No, I think... Okay, no, I need to pick them again. Fuck. Well, not like it really changes much, considering that... I mean, for the most part... Oh, I actually got that checkpoint. Nice. For the most part, I didn't do much in this level. It's just that that checkpoint completely fucked me over. Like, it's insane how much that checkpoint fucked me over. Damn it. Oh, I should have jumped there. I forgot that, yeah, I'm supposed to jump when these bats are down. I mean, when they are below me. That was close. Okay. Oh, I also remember... remember this section and this section being a pain in the ass to get the money bag. Well, you can always skip the money bag. But no, that's not necessary. Damn it, did you really die to the very last bat? I also remember this section, but this one should not be a problem for the most part. Yeah, and just as I say that. Nice. Nice. Oh, this one... Oh, okay, yeah, I remember. This one was basically jumping off the very tip of the wall. It was still not that easy, but it wasn't as hard as I initially thought. Well, I guess there is a reason why these are the catacombs. Everything that is here is dead, including you. The issue here... So this is the section that basically has this really fucked up part. The problem is that I need to do that fucked up part no matter what, because this jump is just impossible to do, or at least it looks impossible. And yeah, I'm assuming it has to be impossible. So it's a really big problem that the only way to do this is here. Because I have no clue how to do this section. In fact, I'm so clueless about this section that I had to leave it for later, and that later is now. So I have no other option than to deal with this shit. In fact, I think I'm gonna Google a playthrough and just see how they did this, because this section just looks absolutely ridiculous. Like, I legit don't understand what you're supposed to do here. And it's another thing that I said about very ridiculous checkpoints, and this one to me is pretty ridiculous. I mean, it's pretty clear that you're supposed to hold up until the platform comes back. The issue is that those platforms break, so you can't really... Wait a second, there is something that you can do. You can actually go back like this. Okay, well that works for the first one, but what about the second one? You can go back for this one. I guess since it's closer to the wall, that means that you can still get into the other platform quickly enough. Another issue of this is that as soon as you do this, you need to do the one below, so you don't have any break after this. Which is a little fucked up to me, bro. Just a little bit. It also doesn't seem that easy to wall jump on those fragile blocks and go back. Really doesn't seem as easy as I thought. Yeah, and the issue is that if that block is the only one standing, it seems that it's gonna be that block most of the times. I don't really know what to do. Yeah, I think the best thing to do will be to check a playthrough of this, because I can be stuck in this checkpoint for hours. But that will kinda break the fact that this is supposed to be a blind playthrough. There is no blindness in looking up the solution. But at the same time, I don't really feel like being stuck in this screen, especially because I'm getting stuck on the very first jump of the screen. It's still way longer. I mean, it still has a lot more jumps after the initial one. So I got rid... Damn it. What a bunch of freaks. But I'm assuming that at least... I think I understand what I need to do. On, like, I don't know if... Okay, my mouse is not visible, right? OBS, is it visible? No, it doesn't look visible. Also, every time that I alt-tab out of the game pauses. It's one of those. One of those that every alt-tab, it's a pause. But yeah, anyways, the point is, what was I about to say? That, yeah, the cursor doesn't show up, but basically the first column, I think I'm supposed to do what I've been doing, jump there and wall jump back to the beginning. Once all of that is destroyed, or at least the bottom block is destroyed, what I need to do is on the other column On that other one, I think the only thing that I need to do is like stay on top for like half a second and then ride the platform back, like the moving platform. The issue is, what do I do after that? Then again, I have a wall at the other side that I should technically be able to ride infinitely. I don't know how infinite that infinitely is. We will see. Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Jump right at the beginning there. And then when you reach the final block, you jump back. Alright, using this strategy doesn't look that bad. Still fucked up, but wow, did you really die there? I really wonder why the cursor, the mouse cursor doesn't show up on the screen. Or at least OBS is not showing it to me. But if I'm not seeing it, I really doubt that you can see it. Fuck. Yeah, that's the strategy. Well, at least we have a strategy, so this is not gonna be an eternal level. So cool shit, I guess. Well, even if it's not an eternal level, still gonna take its time. Ah, fuck me. Well, even if I board the bottom platform, I still have to figure out how to get over that money bag. So I wouldn't particularly be sure how to. Also, I'm a little bit curious about these levels that you can pick and that each one has a special power. Like, I legit wonder if this is like a tutorial. That would be pretty fucked up, but I'm assuming that's not the case considering the completed percentage, right? Like, the actual game starts after you beat all of this. That will be quite fucked up, but I wouldn't discard it, right? Wouldn't discard the idea. Alright, well, I got the money back. The problem is that the money bag is not the issue. The issue is the platform. And that one doesn't disappear when you restart. Oops, bad timing. So, I've been seeing a Windows update since this morning, but something that I'm very glad is that, different from previous versions of Windows 10, it actually doesn't force you to install it. Like, it waits there until you either turn off the computer or do some other shit, which is really cool, because honestly, for people like me that stream, obviously the worst thing that can happen is that in the middle of a stream, Windows will restart. Alright, we got it. Nice. So that place is not eternal anymore, damn. That might have been the checkpoint that took me the most amount of time to get through. It really feels like the checkpoint that took the most amount of time. Yeah, and it might not be the longest. That's something that we gotta take into account. There might be a lot of checkpoints that are gonna be way worse. Also, how did I get this the first try? Oh, like that. Nice. Alright. Let me get out of that zone. In fact, let me get out of the entirety of this fucking stage. The catacombs. Though, it's called the Catacombs, but I don't see any coffin. Though, I don't think there are coffins in Catacombs, right? I think they are only corpses, right? I'm not sure if Catacombs are supposed to have coffins. Wouldn't that be kind of like a waste to have like coffins in a catacomb? Considering that the catacomb itself is supposed to carry corpses, right? So that's like putting a coffin inside of another coffin. Seems a little bit useless. Okay, let me try to get that other money bag. Yeah, there we go. Fuck. Well, at least that's something that I like, because in most platforming games that have secrets like this, usually if you get the secret but you die before the next checkpoint, the secret reappears. So you have to get it again, so basically without dying until the next checkpoint. But I'm really glad that this game is not like that, because if it was like that, that would have been a very big pain in the ass. A gigantic one, I will say. Also, I'm pretty sure that money bag, you're supposed to get it without jumping it, like that. Nice. Alright, let me try that again. That's a disappearing block, right? Yeah, that's a disappearing block, so the timing has to be precise. Well, not that precise. You have a pretty big window to do that. Oh, I didn't see that block. I thought that the jump would be enough. Well, actually, I didn't think the jump would be enough. But since I didn't see anything else, I thought that I was supposed to go straight up, but I didn't see that there was a block right there. I mean, I confused it with the background. I mean, it's pretty easy to confuse when they are literally the same color. Same color as blocks that are part of the background. Also, seeing the blocks in this color make me think that the game that I was talking about, that it reminds me of, like the NES game, that this game reminds me of with these blocks is, well, none other than Super Mario. I mean, I don't know if they copy-pasted the blocks from Super Mario, but if they did, isn't that illegal? Because they look so insanely similar. It really looks like a copy-paste. Obviously, something like that is something that you will expect from an I Wanna Be The Guy game, because I Wanna Be The Guy games don't give a fuck about what's legal or what's not. But considering that this is a game on Steam, I will assume that they will care about what's legal or not, right? Can I go any higher than this, by the way? There might be something up here, actually. Nope, there is nothing. Alright, we're out. Oh, they were different. That's why they had different outfits. For a while, they should start at their identical counterparts in confusion until one by one it dawned upon them what they must do. With an overwhelming sense of joy or relief, they joined hands and forces pulled them towards each other. A brilliant flash illuminated the room. Oh, we got divided when we got hit by the laser. No time left, the villain is still at large. According to Radar, he's hiding at an abandoned space station. Okay. So, this power is overwhelming. Time to kick some ass. Okay, so I basically have every ability. Why would I not want to use the double jump? Oh, because you can switch between normal jump, double jump, or the BBB jump. Well, I can already tell that this is gonna be an absolute pain in the ass to do. because here it's your duty to figure out which power to, well, which ability to use. I don't even remember every single ability either. And I also assume that there is multiple ways to beat a level here. And this opens up so many possibilities. I still don't understand why the captain of the ship decided to be an asshole and shoot me down. That's a little bit fucked up. Especially, I mean, the Earth is already destroyed. Why do we fight? I mean, what are we fighting for? Not like there is much left anyways. And I also will assume that if the Earth is destroyed, then there aren't many humans left. Okay, here for example, I'm pretty sure I need the freezing power up. The issue is, if I use the freezing power up, wait, I'm changing this and I don't know what I'm changing. Okay, that's not the one that I needed to change. That's double jump, and then we have this that are the powers. So that's the dash. B is the bowler punch, I'm assuming. F, okay, F is the freezing, and what the fuck is S? Oh, the slow falling. So yeah, here I need the freezing and the double jump at the same time. There you go. Shouldn't the double jump be enough? Well, double jump and the wall dive. I don't know which one is the wall dive. Oh, the wall. Okay, so it's either interesting. It's either the wall jump or the double jump. It can be both at the same time. Well, the dash should be enough, right? If I combine dash with wall jump, yeah, that's enough. Oh, what the fuck am I looking at? I don't think I'm sure about what I'm supposed to do here, because freezing these things will be a little bit useless. Let me see. I don't think I cannot break those things with the break power up, so there has to be something else here. Oh, of course, the anti-gravity. Damn it, I have to think about that. What was it? Oh, this one, AS. Yeah, the A is for anti-gravity. And I'm supposed to freeze, I'm assuming. Yeah, freeze. There we go. As long as I can get past this gun. Which is looking like a little bit of a problem right now. Okay, there you go. Now I can freeze all of this. Nice. This is definitely not with the BB. This is probably, again, wall jump and dash. WD. Western Digital. No, I'm not sponsored by Western Digital, sadly. Because I'm using an SSD made by them, but no, not a sponsor still. Seems that wall jump is the best one for here. This is definitely freezing. Freezing and wall jump possibly, both at the same time. Yep, both at the same time. This is definitely anti-gravity, right? has to be. I said anti-gravity. Oh, never mind. This is definitely not anti-gravity. Okay. Which one is it then? Maybe dash? Dash and wall jump. Maybe it is dash and wall jump. Okay, let me check. It most likely is. Oh, look at all those diamonds. Didn't know there were gonna be secrets in the last stage too, though. It makes sense. Why wouldn't there be? Alright. Let me get all the diamonds. Nice. Get them all. There we go. The last jump seems like it's... Oh, never mind. I don't think it's gonna be that bad because every time that I get into a wall, it apparently replenishes, or not. Maybe not. Wait, but it replenished before. It seems that it does replenish, but I think it really depends on where you are for the dash to work. Like, depending on how you do it, it might not work. But that last one there seems really evil. But this is the only combination that I can use here, yeah? Careful. There you go. Nice. Oh, and what is this fucked up? Okay. How do you want me to do this? Okay. Freezing is not gonna work. S was... Oh, okay. So I'm supposed to combine anti-gravity and slow falling. That's a smart puzzle. Maybe a little bit hard to fall here. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, this might also be slow falling, but definitely not with this jump. Not wall jump, probably double jump. Okay, it might be double jump. It's definitely double jump. Mostly because of the end there. Well, it could be also wall jump, but it seems a little bit harder to do it with a wall jump. I don't think it will be a wall jump. Yeah, double jump works. Okay, here... Okay, this is definitely wall jump, right? Because otherwise it's impossible to get to the end there. It does seem a little bit hard, I will admit. Especially because you have to time it with that platform. But what now? From here? Jeez. That last jump looks hard to do. Nice. Not nice. At least it seems that I can go straight like that, yeah. Alright, so this jump is my problem. Because it seems that if you just jump a little bit there, you're gonna get fucked by the upper spikes. I also like this song. The song is pretty cool. This screen, however, I don't think it's that cool. But it's alright, don't worry about it. Well, I guess I cannot get past... Okay, there you go. Maybe I can do this from the very top. Yeah, I might be able to do it. Okay, or not. Yeah, I don't think I can do it from the top, so I will need to do it from there, but it seems a little bit hard to do that. Well, nobody said it will be easy. Right? Seems that it's not enough, no matter where I jump from. But if this is not... Wait a second, this might be anti-gravity actually. Like, I didn't think it properly, but this could be anti-gravity. It doesn't need to be wall jump. It actually doesn't need to be wall jump at all. So yeah, it could be anti-gravity. Just that it's gonna be a little bit harder to react to it. At the end especially, it's gonna be a little bit harder to react to. Also, the timing depends a lot on when you start pressing the anti-gravity shit. I mean, not the anti-gravity shit, but the floating thing. The slow fall. How is it called? Yes, slow fall. Well, I mean, obviously calling it anti-gravity will clash with the jump. But I mean, both of them control gravity in one way or another. Yeah, that's definitely what I need to do. It's just that I need to find the proper timing there. Yeah, that's definitely the objective. I think I need to leave a little bit more space for the acceleration. Something that we cannot forget about. This game has acceleration. So if it has acceleration, you need to really think when you're gonna start running in a particular place. I also wonder if you're gonna need to switch these powers in the same screen, because so far all of the screens seem like it requires a specific combination. It doesn't require more than one combination, but I wonder if there's gonna be one screen where you will need to quickly change the... No, I don't think they will do that. That will be pretty fucked up, though it's also true that there is a quick change button that in fact I'm using, so it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case, if they wanted to make me change in the middle of a screen. But let's pray that that's not the case, because that would be really bad. Jesus, the timing there is so fucked up, because as you can see, it's already hard to get into it in the first gap of spikes. But the second one, it's the same gap, but the issue is that you have to calculate it backwards, so it's even harder to do so. Acceleration. Personally think that acceleration in platforming games is a mistake unless it's a game like Sonic where there is no precise platforming you need to do, or the precise platforming is too simple. There you go. Oh fuck, okay, I need to punch rocks here. Which one was it? Not that one. The B. How is it called? Break. Yeah, it's called break. Okay, so break combined with double jump, right? I think this is break combined with double jump. Well, or wall jump. Nah, this looks like it might be wall jump. And even if it's not wall jump, or rather, even if it can be done with double jump, it seems way easier to just do it with wall jump. Fuck. It's also pretty easy to fuck it up, but will be way easier to fuck it up with double jump. So, well, I mean, right here, the only way to go up is by using the double jump. Okay, this is definitely dash. Dash with wall jump, right? Seems that the wall jump is one of the most used jumps for this level. Seems that, or maybe this has to be double jump. Mostly because of this jump. Okay, never mind, wall jump works. What about this? This is, okay, anti-gravity. Probably anti-gravity and dash. AD. Is it? Well, I can switch it right here. Okay, that's one of the times where you can actually switch. And I think this will be double jump and dash. If I want to get these shits. And here it will be wall jump. Okay. Thankfully both sides are the same. This is also dash. And this is dash and anti-gravity, right? Yeah, I think this is dash and anti-gravity. Okay, no, it's not anti-gravity, because otherwise... Well, no, it can be, completely. If I should switch, yeah, it might be anti-gravity. Yeah, it's definitely anti-gravity, no doubt about it. Well, the problem is gonna be timing that shit. Ah, come on. There you go. Well, if it is anti-gravity though, how do I go up there? Oh, well, maybe I can use the dash when I'm... Or wait a second, I probably can switch it up here. Instead of using the dash, I can use the slow falling. That will probably work a little bit better. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we go to a teleport. Oh shit. After reaching the furthest depths of the space station, our hero notices something bizarre in the distance. Humongous, alive, and the stench was unbearable. Too unbearable to put into words. Even the spacesuit cannot protect against the full odor. Whilst the nature of the crystal powers is still unknown, it appears that its influence has transfigured the captain into something no longer human. There is only one course of action: slay the captain and destroy the crystal. This will not be an easy fight. The space station defenses might be the only hope of survival. Onward, brave hero, and vanquish this evil. What if I don't? Just kidding, let's do it. And it seems that I still have every jump. Oh shit. What am I looking at? What eldritch abomination am I looking at? So I think a better question will be, how do I fuck him up? I'm assuming it has to be... Wait, I can switch? Wait, I'm stuck with double... Wait, really? But I wasn't stuck with it before, right? Like, wasn't I able to change it? Well, I guess I'm not. Wait, maybe this is a survival phase. But this doesn't... Oh, never mind, I'm supposed to hit every switch. Alright, that's fine. But yeah, this was basically the quote-unquote spoiler, the fact that there is an actual boss at the end of the game. Which, you know, it still seems that it's the kind of boss that a platform-only game has, which is basically still platforming. Oh shit. Damn, that looks hard to avoid. Especially... Oh, but... Okay, never mind. I thought that I will get a checkpoint there, but nope. I wonder how they want me to dodge that. Because even if I have a dash, I don't think I can perfectly dodge that. Maybe I just need to do it fast enough. No, I do need to dodge it. Okay, yeah, the dash works. Now it's on the other side. Fuck. Damn it! It's not one side, it's the other one, obviously. Damn it. I have to dodge in both ways. It's okay, could be worse. Maybe getting this one first will be a better idea. Ah, fuck. Maybe getting the ones in the middle first might be a better idea. Rather than the ones at the corners, but I'm not sure. I also don't... I can't imagine what's gonna be the last one. And by the last one I mean the last pattern. You know, the worst part, I say that... Okay, whatever, got it. And what else do we have here? What is this gonna be like? Isn't this literally easier than the previous one? Am I missing something here? Like, this looks way easier than the previous one. Oh, I won't complain that it's easier, that's for sure. Damn, you have one more. Are these random? Seems like these are random. Well, at least it tells you where they are gonna shoot. So despite being random, you don't need to, you know, react by yourself. Oh, I think he's dead. Okay, I almost died to that. Careful here. Well, if you're only gonna shoot like that... Oh, the ones on the bottom are affected by that. This actually might be hard. Well, technically, if I chill here, I don't get hit. Alright. Gotcha. You have something else? Damn, he has something else. Team. I think they are fixed shots. Just that they look a little bit hard to fuck. Oh, and it's all over from the beginning. God damn it. Ah, you sack of shit. Alright, alright. That's how you want it. What a sack of shit. It's alright. Well, a literal sack of shit. I can't even say that, you know, as an insult. This guy is a literal sack of shit. So, I'm not lying. Well, at the very least, I wonder how many phases it has. Well, phases, I mean, how many attacks. Because so far he has shown 6, right? I think he has shown 6 attacks. Yeah, he has 6 attacks. Well, 6 attacks are the ones I've seen. Maybe he has more than 6. And if that's the case, that will be a problem. Because obviously the issue is that once you die, goes all the way back to the beginning. You don't wanna go all the way back to the beginning, obviously. Wait, what? Why am I getting this attack again? Did it get bugged? Huh. Weird. And now you have this attack? Wait, why is that? I mean, I don't mind, but... Or maybe I'm stupid? Maybe I am stupid. I think he might have altered the order of one attack? I don't know. At least it was different from before. Okay, this one is the one that is not dangerous, but the one that comes after this is pretty dangerous. Why did I do that? I said it myself, that one wasn't dangerous. I made it dangerous to myself. God damn it. I'm an idiot. At least we know that this is the final enemy, so... Well, I hope it is. But it should be. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, right? He altered the order before. Because he didn't do precisely this attack. Uh-oh, I fucked it up. Can still do this. Yeah, I can do that. Comes the random ones. The issue with the random ones is that depending on where you are, this can be really hard or really easy. But as with anything that's random, it obviously depends on luck. Then there is this one that is not random, so I shouldn't die to it, but it happened regardless. How the hell did I get that the first time? Damn it. I mean, all I need to do is go down. If I can go down, the other ones are really easy to pop. Damn it. Jeez. Well, at least they didn't do an easy final boss, which is cool. But there are some platforming only games that when it comes to, you know, when the time comes to make a final boss, they usually make a very easy one because of the limitations of the game, right? But thankfully, that's not the case here. Well, I say thankfully now, but I don't know if I'm gonna be saying thankfully when I'm stuck here for 1 hour straight. I would probably be singing a different tune. Alright. So, can you please not screw this one up? I also gotta remember that I have double jump that I don't really use, but it might be useful. Yeah, it's not useful. What a fucking idiot. Double jump doesn't work here. Well, it might take you out of some situations, but for the most part, doesn't seem like that good of an idea at all. Well, it can get you out of situations like those, so for that it is useful, but I don't think it's useful for that attack that I'm constantly dying now for some reason, even though I got it in my first try, dude. Got it in my first try, but not anymore, unfortunately. I'm a little bit concerned that instead of being 6 attacks, this is gonna be 8 attacks. Because there is something that, you know, games like Sonic the Hedgehog obviously have, which is that every boss, or at least most of the bosses, die after 8 hits. So I would prefer if that was not the case here, because I think I'm fine with 6 patterns, you know. 6 patterns, I think that's already a lot for me, you know. Wow, I can get past that one now, nice. It's okay. Gonna get there eventually. Yeah. See, for some reason, sometimes it switches it up. Maybe it has to do with the order that I do things. Or maybe it's just a bug, you know. I mean, if it's a bug and that's it. My biggest fear on this random attack is getting in between these fireballs and surviving. Surviving seems to be the hard part. Alright, so how the hell do I do this? Okay, wow. That was so easy that I feel ashamed. The issue is this one. This one is not a choke at all, though at least the bullets are slower than the previous pattern. Them being slower doesn't matter much when the pattern is so all over the place, right? Ah, fuck. Yeah. Activating the 2 last ones on that attack is gonna be an insane pain in the ass, because you are right there, right where this asshole is shooting, so you don't have any time to react. You basically have to time it. Alright, let's try that. Or not. Huh. Wonder what happened if I go through the portal again, but doesn't seem to be a possibility. Also, I really wonder if this fight will be easier if I could use other powers. I don't think it will be easier at all. In fact, it will be quite the opposite. I think double jump and dash is the best combination. Obviously, it's the only one that it's allowed, but if every combination was allowed, I think this one will still be the best choice. I mean, what other will you use here? Not really any other one, right? Also, I am detecting... fuck. I am detecting my left hand hurting a little bit. Damn it. Is it because it's been so long since I played a platforming game with keyboard? and my hands are starting to hurt. Actually, both of my hands, not just one. I mean, well, it's been a while since I play an I Wanna Be the Guy game after all, so yeah, it makes sense. But damn it, why do you have to hurt like this? You're trying to tell me that I'm getting older? Well, I mean, that's undeniable. I am getting older. But, you know. All of us are getting older day after all. Alright. The one that is not gonna get any older is this asshole of a boss. Because I'm not gonna let him do that. Alright. Yeah, real. That's the biggest issue there is the beginning pattern. I have no idea how to trigger the lights without like the two lights on the right without getting absolutely blasted. I have absolutely no clue. At least I hope that Sid's attack is the last one. If that Sid's attack is not the last one, I'm gonna be disappointed and pissed off. Because that means that I have to survive for longer. The only thing I can think of is... Okay, at least I got that one. Okay, I got both of them. Ah, fuck, dude. I get killed by that. That's the second time that same pattern kills me in that same place. Jesus. Well, at least I know how to get them. Well, I say that I know how to get them, but I think I got pretty lucky as well. Oh, it got bugged again. Nice. Well, would be really nice if this same bug happened with the last attack. That will be really cool. It will save me a lot of trouble. It will definitely save me a lot of trouble. Well, then again, the dialogue before the fight, the text before the fight warned me that this was gonna be a hard fight. Well, actually, I think it told me the opposite, that it was not gonna be easy. But you know, that's the same thing. Alright. Should have dashed under that. Damn it, dude, I can't believe it. I'm so close and yet so far. So close and yet so far. You really hate to see that happening. Oh, I can do that even faster, nice. Also, I'm not sure like what the boss is using to shoot. Like, Are those weapons that the ship had? Or are those also part of the virus or whatever he got? Actually, I don't think it's supposed to be a virus. I don't remember the test, but I think he just got transformed magically or something like that. Well, probably magically is not the best word to describe it, but at least I have this strategy to get the very first one. I mean the very first one on the right side of these switches. Piece of fucking shit. Maybe I should get the one in the bottom, considering that I'm pretty sure the monster doesn't shoot down there. Like, I'm pretty sure the very extremes, the very corners of the screen, he doesn't shoot. So that's what I should do. Like, get in the lower corner, and then to go up, I should go in between one of his transitions, and that's it. Ah, fuck. Am I gonna get there in time? Yeah, actually got there in time. I say that I will stay here, so apparently I'm immune to shit down there. Well, funnily enough then, that one is the easiest to get. Okay, please tell me this is it. There we go. Ooh. Jesus Christ, I got Game Master. Immense relief filled the entire team, and in spite of their weary bodies, one by one, their fatigue gave way to joy. Their burden was lifted, the evil has been eradicated. Unfortunately, the crystal was destroyed, but they will not lose heart. Who knows how many treasures lay hidden in the remnants of the planet. And now many more daring adventures await our brave hero. Wait, are there more than one? And the astronaut giving me a thumbs up. That was pretty cool. I mean, this was an interesting game for sure. Sadly, I didn't see what my completion rate was. Okay, that's my completion rate. 81% world discover. I guess that's some of the secret rooms. Nice. For 2 hours and 49 minutes, huh? An interesting amount. Well, what I liked about this game is that it was a game that you could beat in one stream, literally. 3 hours. This reminds me of another game that I played in the past that I forgot the name of. What was the name? Something about Moonlight. It was a very indie game, just like this one that nobody knows about. And it also is something that I could beat in 3 hours, so that's pretty cool. I'm definitely not gonna get 100%, just in case you might or might not be wondering. But you know, it was a fun experience. Oh, there are credits. Oops, I should have let them roll before. Well, I'm assuming that the credits are not gonna be that long. After all, this is like the definition, the prime definition of an indie game. But I like it. I mean, it's a game that you can have some fun for a little bit. And it definitely reminds you of an I Wanna Be the Guy game with non-default physics. So that was cool, for sure. It's also insanely cheap. Like, that's the main thing. I pay this game, I think, for one, like, $0.1 probably. Like, basically this was the cheapest price that I could pay for a Steam game, which was also on discount, so it was the cheapest that you can get it. Well, basically that's this game, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, if you like platforming games, I think you should definitely get this one. So yeah, in any case, that's gonna be it for today. Perfect timing to end the stream too. So thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream with God knows what.